presenting on the Community Homes for Opportunity, or CHO program. Last year, we presented our Phase 1 findings on the initial launch of the CHO program in 28 homes across southwestern Ontario. This year, we will present our Phase 2 findings, which include an additional 18 homes in York and Peel regions. A little bit of background, the Ministry of Health initially established a program called Homes for Special Care, or HSC, in 1964 to provide long-term and permanent residential care for people who have severe mental illnesses. However, certain aspects of the HSC program have been criticized as being too paternalistic. So, in 2008, the program was modernized to formally become the Community Homes for Opportunity program. In the new CHO program, local supportive housing and mental health agencies will manage the program and provide support services for tenants. The aim of the evaluation was to examine the effectiveness of implementing the modernized CHO program in an additional 18 homes across York and Peel regions. Both outcome and process evaluations were conducted in all the homes. The outcome evaluation assessed the effectiveness of the CHO program by measuring the potential changes in the tenant's community integration, housing stability, health status, quality of life, social inclusion, and mental health. This was measured at 2 time points, baseline and 3 months post-program implementation. A process evaluation aimed to identify facilitators, benefits, barriers, and challenges throughout the CHO program's implementation. Evaluation of the CHO program utilized a mixed method longitudinal research design with both quantitative and qualitative components. A random sample of 114 tenants across 18 homes completed interviews. Information about participants' demographics, housing history, community integration, quality of life, and use of health and social services were collected at 2 time points. Time 1 occurred before the program was implemented and captured baseline data. Time 2 occurred virtually 3 months post-program implementation. Focus groups were conducted with CHO residents as well as homeowners and home staff. Questions involved asking participants about the facilitators and barriers of the program, the benefits and challenges of the program, health, social, and economic outcomes that were observed, and recommendations to improve the service. In time 2, open-ended questions were added to virtual individual interviews in lieu of physical focus groups due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Descriptive statistics were conducted on demographic variables for participants. The average age of the sample was 54.6 years and was mostly comprised of male participants. Most participants were single or never married. Most participants, or 68%, reported receiving income from the Ontario Disability Support Program. Almost all participants reported having at least one psychiatric diagnosis, and over a third reported having more than one diagnosis. The most commonly reported diagnoses were schizophrenia and psychotic disorders, followed by mood disorders. The Community Integration Questionnaire, or CIQ, was used to assess the degree to which an individual has integrated into their home and community. Participants completed the CIQ at both time points. The CIQ consists of 15 items that form 3 composite subscales: home integration, social integration, and productivity. We found that despite increased COVID-19 restrictions, overall community integration actually increased between time 1 and time 2. Participation in social activities such as shopping, leisure activities, or visiting friends and relatives, and productivity such as volunteering also increased. Participation in activities related to the home, however, largely remained stable across both time points. The Therapeutic Environment Guidelines, or TEG tool, examines biopsychosocial factors that affect overall group home living situations. The TEG was used to assess the general environment within each of the homes. Research assistants completed the TEG tool based on a combination of direct observations of the home during the interview visits, where possible given COVID-19 restrictions, as well as conversations with staff, residents, and homeowners. Overall, 8 of 13 factors showcase statistically significant improvements despite challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic. In conclusion, the CHO program evaluation revealed tenants' general living environment, community integration, participation in social activities, productivity, and quality of life significantly improved between times 1 and time 2. Tenants are empowered to have increased independence and freedom with the appropriate supports through the CHO program. Focus groups support the need for continued learning opportunities to enhance a tenant's budgeting and other life skills.